What if I told you that one simple invention allowed humans to conquer oceans, discover continents, build empires, and connect the entire world? Not the wheel, not fire, not writing. A boat. Today, boats seem ordinary. But thousands of years ago, crossing water was almost impossible. Rivers divided communities. Lakes became barriers. Oceans were terrifying unknown worlds filled with danger and mystery. For early humans, water was both a lifeline and a prison. It provided food, but it also blocked exploration. Entire regions of the world remained unreachable simply because humans had no way to cross them. Then, someone had an idea. Nobody knows exactly who built the first boat. There was no celebration, no recorded history, just a human staring at water and wondering what lay beyond it. Perhaps it began with a fallen tree floating downstream. Perhaps someone noticed that wood could carry weight without sinking. What seemed like a simple observation would become one of the most important discoveries in human history. The earliest boats were incredibly primitive. Hollowed-out tree trunks carved with stone tools, fragile rafts tied together with reeds and vines. They were small, unstable, and dangerous. But they worked. For the first time, humans could travel where nature had previously stopped them. Rivers became highways instead of obstacles. Fishing expanded farther from shore. Trade between distant settlements became possible. And then, something extraordinary happened. The boat stopped being a survival tool and became a machine of exploration. Communities began venturing farther from familiar waters. New islands appeared on the horizon. New resources were discovered. New cultures met for the first time. Every successful voyage revealed a larger world. As civilizations grew, so did their boats.
Simple rafts evolved into sophisticated vessels with sails, steering systems, and cargo space. Ancient shipbuilders learned to harness the wind itself. Suddenly, distance no longer seemed impossible. The oceans that once inspired fear now inspired ambition. Ancient merchants crossed vast seas, carrying spices, metals, ideas, and stories. Entire economies began depending on maritime trade. Wealth flowed wherever ships could travel. But trade was only part of the story. Boats also transformed warfare. Powerful kingdoms built fleets capable of dominating coastlines and controlling trade routes. Naval battles decided the fate of empires. Whoever controlled the sea often controlled the future. Yet humanity's greatest journeys were still ahead. Driven by curiosity and opportunity, explorers pushed farther into the unknown than ever before. They crossed dangerous waters with no certainty of return. Storms destroyed ships. Crews vanished. Entire expeditions disappeared without explanation. But some succeeded. Their voyages revealed continents, connected civilizations, and reshaped global history forever. The world suddenly became smaller. Ideas spread faster. Technologies traveled farther. Cultures interacted on an unprecedented scale. Today, more than 80% of global trade moves by sea. Every product in your home, every economy on Earth, and every interconnected nation owes something to an invention created thousands of years ago. And it all started with a simple question. What lies on the other side of the water? The first boat did more than cross rivers. It crossed the boundaries of human possibility.
Because once humans learned to sail beyond the horizon, the world would never feel large again.